Hello and welcome to my craft room. It's Rhoda. Today we're going to work on silverware pockets or packets. I'm not sure what you really call these. I got this one at Golden Corral, and if you go to Applebee's, they also give you little silverware holders, and we're going to take these and create a pocket for our journals with it. I've got my book here. I think it's page 15. I'm not sure. But we'll do a little quick flip through as I'm getting there. I can't get over this one. I hope everybody's doing well today and happy to come to visit me and see what's going on. Hope your December is doing well. Santa's coming. This one finally glued in for me. I've had a little trouble with the stress on that one, and I still can't get over that one. That one turned out so perfect. Oh, yes. It was so neat. I love a flip out. And I've just tried to keep up with my writing, and I've glued this one in, and I have that for a card. Here's the page we want, 15. There we go. Let me see if there's something on the back side. Nope, I can get rid of that. All right, so here is the little pouch or packet. I already wrote on the back side of the tag that will go inside. And we have all these little parts and pieces that's going to go with it. Now, all I did here was I took and I folded it up almost 2 inches. You want it to be able to fit on your page. See, it's almost sticking over. Now, if we wanted to, we could trim that little bit off because it's an odd shape. So let's round that off right there and see if that fits a little better. Oh, yeah, much better. My little kitty's looking out the window, meowing at the birds. And what you want to do is get in here. It's like a paper bag or anything else you got. These little pieces need to be put down or they might get in your way. Like that little guy right there was going to stick up and catch the tag as it went in. So, I think I might want to go ahead and trim the rest of this. See how it's jaggy halfway and the other half isn't? I want it to be all one look. There we go. And that'll go right here. We're going to first cover it. And I do want to do down here. You want to clean up any loose edges you've got. You are going to cover this, but it's only going to help in the long run. We have a couple little tags there. This is going on the back. Let me move my book out of the way a little bit. I'll stick him over to the side. Yeah, because you can still see me when I put it in there. And that's my tag. All right, so what we're going to do, this is part of the kit. I think I cut it off. All right, I'm trying to remember where that part of the kit came from, but it's from the Christmas at Home kit, and we're going to place it right here. You can get in here if you'd like and ink your edges. I'm not going to worry about it. And these 2 pieces here are from the kit as well. I think they were belly bands. So what we're going to do, I'm going to overlap it. I'm going to put this one down first, the plaid. I love the plaid. I might put the plaid part out that way so I can see it. But this is also going to strengthen this because this is cardstock. And we're just going to get in here and put some glue on it. And get to working. I think my husband said we were going to get the tree out today. This is this is the 17th. I'm waiting to the last minute. Yep. I tell you, all I gotta do is pull it out and stick it up because it's in a garbage bag. It's already decorated and everything. No problem. Oh. I guess I'm going to give mostly gift cards this year. I did make up those little paper bags paper bag books, I guess you call it, little journals. I'll glue this down and grab one and show you. They're really neat. I mean, it didn't take much. 3 paper bags basically made enough of a journal. Okay. Let me go ahead and glue this because we're done with that part. And we just got to glue up our 2 sides to make our pocket. There's not much to these. They're very, very easy, very fun. Put me a little extra glue there. And you can make these into a belly band, or you can put them straight down on your page, which would probably make them stronger because, you know, the only thing that's going to strengthen them is what you've got on top of them paper-wise or what's inside of them paper-wise. So we're going to put that down right here. And that's done. All I got to do is cut my few little things here to finish the decorations. And let me get one of those paper bags. Here we go. This is the one I like the best. This is Artie Mae's, her freebie on her Ko-fi site. And she also has a freebie on these pages that are kind of behind here. This green one, I know she has this one in it. So if you was to get, I think she may have some music in there. But it's a gorgeous kit and it's free. She's just so generous. And all this is, it's 3 paper bags. Here's the middle. And all I did was take a rubber band and hold them all together. And I rotated. I put this, which is the base of your bag, and you glue this little strip here and here to make this pocket. And you can put your little card in there. And then I rotated the opening of the bag to be next, and that's where big journal cards are. And they have something on them, but they're a big journal card to put a picture or whatever. And then I rotated again to have the same effect. But they're very easy. They're so simple. And I didn't want to sew them because you could do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in the center, but I didn't want to do that, so I used a rubber band. Easy, easy. All right, so this piece, I need to go and cut out my pieces here. I got a few cut out, but I need to cut the other 2, so give me a minute. Okay, so we got that done, and all we have to do is round our edges for our journal card that will be inside. I've still got room to write on this side if I felt like it, or so that's the top. And we want to put our glue on here. And I will show you my Christmas cards I've been making. You know, I have a paper pad and it was not being used. It was Christmas and I just wasn't using it. So I said, well, let me make my cards out of that this year. So I'm not wasting it since it's time specific, you know. So, okay, so that's done. We're not going to put that in yet. We're going to do that once we glue it down. But there's your tab for the top. And that's from the kit. And this is from the kit. And what I plan to do with this is put it right here. I'm going to do like a little cluster, I guess you would call it. And I'm going to put that here. It'll be above my tags. I was going to say tabs, but I meant tags. Now, this color is not exactly pink. It's more of a peach. So, I don't know if that would be keeping you from getting the kit, but I thought I would tell you it's not exactly pink. If you like peach, that might make it worth your while. And now I was going to do like that. And then we're going to put it down on our book. And what I'm going to do is go all the way down. I don't need a belly band or anything. I'm still not happy with that top, so I'm going to go in here and give a closer trim. I want to make sure it's under. Yes, now we're good. Now we're good. So If you felt like you wanted to go in here instead with a fabric tack, you could. It's gonna stick just as good, especially since this one has a really shiny surface. Oop. I was needing to get that one piece though down. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to use fabric tack. It sticks really well. Now there's pieces here where I could go in there and glue that down, but I'm not going to have to worry about that because it's underneath of my edge, or, you know, beyond my edge. It's not going to hinder me at all. I'm talking about that piece right there. So all you got to do is put this delicious fabric tack down. This stuff is the elixir of the gods. It sticks all kinds of things for you. But you better get it done quick. And I always cap it as soon as I get done with it. Going right in the center of my page there. And holding it down. And it only takes a minute. We'll go ahead and screw this shut. Don't want to waste anything. And I didn't ink. I've gotten to the point where, you know, I don't need to ink. I don't. I do love a grungy look, though. Don't get me wrong. I do love it. But I think I wanted it more light and bright and things in this. So that's why I've gone in the other direction. Now this card here, it's all going to depend on your pocket, because some of them are different sizes, but I think I must have went 2.5, a little over 2.5, just so it fits. And you want it just high enough for your tag topper there to be able to be pulled out like that. And if you wanted to get fancy, you could put a little eyelet in there with a little dangle on it. There's all kinds of things you could do. And then we have our tags that will go down in here. And they'll go just like that. And then I have my number. And our page is done. And then I can show you my Christmas cards. I'm going to just rub that around here. And I still need to put something over here. Now, I have something from my Christmas card. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Well, I'll just put it up here. I wanted to put something else on here so I could write on it if I wanted to. Or maybe I'll just put something that's a focal. This was my Christmas pack that I used, the Holiday Glitz. And it had lots of different pieces. There's a piece of cutouts, and that's where I used it mostly for my Christmas cards. So here's my Christmas cards. I just did a 5x7, I guess it is. This is 6 inches wide. So it's 12 inches all the way. And then I cut it at 5 inches so it would fit in the envelope. And so that's my Christmas card. And then we'll go in there and stamp a message. And that's all. I have the tidings of comfort. And I don't think there's anything else on the inside of these. Those were the tall ones. And I have some that go this way. I've got 'Tis the Season with Merry Christmas behind it. And then I had a Happy Holidays inside. And I still have to put my message. And they turned out pretty good. I was utilizing everything that was in that kit. The same one there. Then 'Tis the Season again. With some really bright behind it. But I have a few more of those. I don't ever have that many Christmas cards. Just, you know, some family send them out and some don't. You know how it is. So that is done. Then I thought I would show you my idea here. Now, there was something from my youth. It was a while back. And it was something about a joke about Noel. And the thing was, and I got these from Crafter Square to Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take and cut out the L. And that was the whole joke. There was no L. you would give somebody that that joke or that list of the alphabet, and they were supposed to figure out what was going on. And that was the answer, no L. So on her page here, I thought that's what I would do. Or actually, it's going to be on this page where my number is involved. And I can write over here. Now, will it fit? That's the only thing. And it's a rub-on, so... And I think I'm going to have to cut out some of it. Maybe I'll put it sideways. Wouldn't hurt, would it? If I put it sideways. Oh. Let me get this to go. And anyway, all you got to do is pull this off. These are great. They're really easy. And you just lay it on here. How am I going to lay it? I think it's going to be right here on that edge. Yep, there we go. I got it. Now I got to find something to rub it down with, because I don't know if I've got the... I think I got rid of my paper, what do you call it? The popsicle stick. So I'm going to use my bone folder and see if that works. You could have wrote on this page, but I thought I would do this little memory. It's a memory for me. And that's what you always want to do at Christmas. Do something nostalgic. And they usually rub off really easy. I mean, it doesn't take too much. And these are like a metallic, so they're really pretty. They're going to stand out really nice. Okay. I think it's time to try it. Let's see how far we got. Yep. I think I'm missing part of that heart. Oh, it's there now. Oh, there she is. It's all done. That's all she wrote. Isn't that kind of cool? Now, see, oh, I left the L there. Whoops. I was supposed to take the L out. I'll tell you what, I might put something over that, like a little square, and that'll take care of it. All right, there. I'm always getting ahead of myself. So anyhow, I put a little gold foil square there. Took care of it for me. All right, so that page is done. Well, I really appreciate you coming to see me and seeing what I got into today. Everybody have a great day, a great holiday, lots of good food, lots of good friends. It's coming down to the wire. Goodbye.